Welcome, WolfTheWolf. We are back with Marvel's Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4 Pro, spectacular difficulty. And what we're going to be doing today is, we are going to be heading over to the homeless shelter called F.E.A.S.T. And that is where our Aunt May is working. Now, the reason we're heading over there is because they're going to be throwing some sort of surprise party for her. Now, we don't know why. Well, I guess we'll find out in a minute. Now, before we head over to F.E.A.S.T., I just want to show you guys and girls something quickly. Now, off camera, I went around the map. I took over a bunch of crime scenes and collected up a bunch of crime tokens. I did a couple of landmarks. I did a couple of those tower things. I also collected a few backpacks. So I earned quite a lot of tokens off camera. And then I've upgraded a couple of my gadgets. I've also leveled up a little bit. So I've got a few more skill points. And what else have I done? I don't think I bought any new suits. Let's have a look. No, I didn't buy any new suits. But we've also got this one right here that we've unlocked now. Because pretty much all of these suits will unlock as you level up. See? Unlocked at level 13. Unlocked at 19, 21, 23. So you just got to level up to unlock these. But then once you've unlocked them, you need to spend, like, as you can see, you need base tokens, landmark tokens, and research tokens to buy them, you know. So... well, I haven't got any of these yet, but what I did do was I bought a couple of these suit mods. Now, I've got this one right here. Enemies take longer to detect you in stealth. Now, I got that because I do like playing sneakily, and also there's going to be a mission later on with a lot of stealth, so I thought I would get that now. And I also got this, which is brilliant on spectacular difficulty. Reduces incoming bullet damage. So I got some of these off camera, and I also upgraded these gadgets. I upgraded my impact shooter. I've now got this, make it refill faster, and I've also got this one which gives me 2 additional shots, and then once again it refills quicker. And then I also upgraded this once, and it increases my maximum shots by 1. So I don't think I can get any other gadget upgrades yet, because I think I need to get to level 10. So we're pretty fully upgraded at the moment. So let's head on over to F.E.A.S.T. and let's go and see what this surprise party is all about. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments section if there's any specific suit you want me to wear. Because I know a lot of people have got their favourite suits and stuff, and depending on the suit you buy, it also changes your suit power, you know. But you can wear one suit and then pick another suit's power, you know. So, for example, there's a suit we can unlock right now that looks like the original Spider-Man costume. And the suit move is pretty much, you jump in the air and you shoot web everywhere, and it makes everybody covered in web, you know. So you can wipe out a whole crime scene in about 10 seconds, you know. But then you can also equip this suit, but use that suit mod, you know. So it is pretty good. You can, like, mix things up in that if you wanna. But yeah, let's go and see this dude. Can't remember what his name was, Mr. Lee or something. He was a Chinese dude. But yeah, we're gonna have to.
My bag.
What bag? Oh, yeah, we're going to have to take off our Spider-Man suit, because we'll probably give Aunt May a bit of a shock. Oh, dear. I do wonder why he didn't tell Aunt May that he was Spider-Man. I know it's because he wants to keep us safe, but I thought Aunt May would be someone he'd want to tell, you know. But yeah, let's do this.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Okay, so we're going to go speak to Mr. Lee. So as you can see, this is some sort of homeless shelter by the looks of it. We've got a volunteer of the week board over here. Damn, that's a big woman or man. I'm not sure actually, but they're big. They're big. Welcome to F.E.A.S.T. I guess that's an acronym for something. Inspiration, motivation, progress, success. I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? Because if you're inspired to do something, you're going to be motivated to do it. And because you're motivated to do it, you're going to get some progress, you know. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get success. I mean, look at my YouTube channel. I've been inspired many times. I'm always motivated. I force myself to be motivated. I make progress with the quality of my videos, but I sure as fuck don't get no success. So that's bullshit. To get success, you just have to be lucky, you know. You need to be picked up by God's hand, and he needs to just place you in success, you know. It's nothing to do with hard work. It's to do with luck. It's never hard work. How you doing, boys? Boy and girl, I mean.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
In your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
I definitely want to play for peanuts. Oh, hell yeah. Actually, I think there's a couple of peanuts under his chair, innit? Or is that a wrapper? Look at the state of this place. What an absolute shithole. I know there's a load of, like, homeless people in here, but flipping out, you can at least run the mop around. Look at the state of this bit right here. I mean, it's not so bad over this side. I mean, it looks not too bad there. It looks like they're in a school hall as well, doesn't it? Oh, food, emergency aid, shelter and training. That's what the acronym is then. That's pretty damn clever. Don't know if that's like a real place in America or if Insomniac made it up. Or if it's something in the Marvel universe. I don't know. I don't bloody know.
What's up?
Just dropping in.
Well, Ernie, I tell you what, mate. I tell you what's not up. My penis. My penis not up. Because we've spent so much time saving people in this game, we haven't been able to give Mary Jane Watson a good old seeing to. So my penis is not up, Ernie. It is not up. That's this video being demonetized. Oh. Is that... Oops. Is that Mr. Lee? Yes, it is. Martin Lee. For she is a jolly good fellow.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful baby. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's for many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Okay, lovely. Right, so... two things in that cutscene I want to talk about. First things first, when he said he's a little bit behind on his rent, when I was playing this off camera, when I was collecting crime tokens, landscape tokens, all that lot, landmark tokens I mean, I got a phone call from somebody telling me that I'm going to be evicted from my house if I don't pay my rent by Friday. So that was something you missed. I do apologise, but it was just the landlord giving me shit on the phone telling me I've got to pay my rent, which you probably saw all the way back in the first video. There was like a rent notice under my door, I think, if I remember correctly. And also, it looks like Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson are having some problems. So now we know why his penis is not up, because he's having a lover's tiff. Just go and have some make-up sex, mate. That's the best way of making up. What's the point in arguing when you can just have angry sex? I mean come on. It's the best way. It's a win-win for everyone, isn't it, Peter? Ah, damn. Ah. The more my videos get made unfamily friendly, the more I want to be unfamily friendly, you know, because if my video is going to be demonetized, I may as well just go all out and say whatever the fuck I want. Oh dear. Wonder what this message is going to be then. Actually, I think I know. I think I might know, actually. Damn, that is a beautiful suit. I know a lot of people weren't a fan of that white spider, but I like that suit. I think the white brings it out. Brings out like the colours of the red and that.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Okay. So we're going to Kingpin's... I guess it's sort of like his museum, his own little personal museum. And there's some sort of drama going on there. Okay. So what's sort of been going on in this game so far? Because I know a lot of you are probably like, well, what the fuck is the story in this game? But that's probably because my videos are 30 minutes long, you know. If I'd done all of this in one video, it would have been like... Because it still feels sort of like a bloody tutorial at the moment.
I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, it's not the time to start getting all sentimental with me, Aunt May. I'm busy. But yeah, what's sort of gone on in the game so far has pretty much been we've discovered that Peter Parker has got a new job. You know, he doesn't work as a journalist anymore. He works as a lab assistant for Dr. Octavius, who is normally a bad guy, but it seems like in this game so far he's a good guy. But you can never trust anyone in these video games, especially Dr. Octavius, because he's known to be a baddie. So we're not gonna trust him just yet. We've got our own house and we owe a lot of rent. Or we're going to be evicted on Friday if we don't get some big moolah. Mary Jane Watson doesn't want our penis anymore. We've defeated Fisk at the beginning of the game, aka Kingpin. And he's now been taken, I guess, to like a temporary holding place. I don't think he's in like proper prison yet. And we've been doing a lot of stuff involving like Fisk's assets and stuff. But it feels like really it's just been like teaching us about Peter Parker and his new character and what his life is like now. He's a bit older. And we've also been learning about just like how this game works. But the actual story hasn't really kicked off yet. I suppose it will soon. Maybe even now actually, because we're about to head to what's his face's estate house, Kingpin's estate house. So we might have some stuff hidden in there. Because I don't think they've got enough evidence or something, and that's the reason why he's not in proper prison yet, if I remember correctly. If you rewatch the videos, you'll probably hear it. Here we go. Finally.
Better find a back way in.
Now, for this mission, I think the best thing to use would be probably this suit right here. Where is it? This one right here. The noir suit. The only problem, I mean, look at that. This suit also unlocks Sound of Silence. Enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. I mean, if I get spotted in this level, I think you mission foul anyway. But if not, then it's nice to have that. But yeah, it doesn't look like a very good costume. It looks like something a Nazi would wear, doesn't it? It's like something the secret like Nazi agents would wear. That's weird. What's this one? Oh, that's not bad, is it? Oh, that's not too bad. I do like this one over here. That's a nice one. I like this one. This is flipping cool. This one I do want to use. I think I might. I already own it. I think I'm going to actually no, I'm not going to equip it for now, just because it's very, very bright and colourful, isn't it? But this is Iron Spider suit, aka it's like Iron Man. But we're going to keep this for now. What I've got on the skills and that. What suit powers? I've also got these unlocked from the suits, but we're going to keep this for now. Battle focus. Right, let's do this. This is where you're going to learn about all of the stealth and stuff. Probably the best way to play this game is sneakily, you know, what with him being a spider. Because you don't really hear spiders going apeshit, do you? They're always sneaking around on their webs and things, you know. They never go in guns blazing.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Okay, right. Now we've got to start taking down people stealthily. But this is going to pretty much be your tutorial for stealth. But yeah, if you're playing on a higher difficulty, you definitely want to get good with the old stealth, you know. Because that's your best friend. Like in Uncharted 4, when you're playing on crushing difficulty, the best way of doing it is to be sneaky, you know, hide in the bushes, snap a few necks, you know, or get like a silenced pistol. You go in gun blazing and everyone's shooting at you and sneaking up on you. It's just bloody awful. Especially in this game because it's like so dodging heavy and that. Ah, here we go. Right.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to
shoot webs at surfaces and objects to lure enemies. So we're going to aim at the floor, we're going to shoot some web, he's going to come over, and then we're going to grab him. You're pretty much going to learn everything that I might have already told you about in probably the first or second video. It's when you have to press like R3 like this, and it tells you whether they're a danger to stealth kill or whether it's safe to stealth kill them. Stuff like that, you know? It's just going to teach you all that stuff. Stuff you're already going to know. You might have already done it before this level anyway. But it is hard to get stealth takedowns sometimes because you need to be standing on the right kind of light. You need to be standing on the right sort of building or on the right kind of ledge to be able to actually do a stealth kill. And it's hard to like jump down and sneak up behind them because there's always so many enemies around.
Whoa, careful.
Look at him over there. Like no one's going to see that, are they? Oh shit. This is where you just got to walk up to them.
You stay quiet.
I think we have to get up high quickly now.
Someone's coming.
Yeah. There we go. Lovely. I love it how he wraps them up. Everything he does is like really spider-like. Like if you hang on the ceiling, let me show you quickly. But if you aim at the ceiling and then you zip to it, how do I do it? How do I get down a bit? Do I press that circle? I don't know how I do it. But when he hangs down, upside down, he literally comes down like a spider. How the web comes out their arse. It's so nice, so satisfying. I just like things like that, you know.
Wears thin.
Oh, here we go, look.
Here. I swear. She must have the file.
Someone else is here, she must have the file. Okay, so I guess there's someone else here then. I mean, the she is a very big hint.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Ah, here we go. Right, so if you press R3, watch. See, at the moment it says danger, so if we attack him, then that dude's going to spot us. So what we're going to do, I mean, it keeps telling me what to do anyway, because it's the tutorial still, I guess. But we're going to shoot this over here. Oh, come on. I'm already doing it. Let's shoot that. He's going to move. And ready. There you go, safe. Now we can kill this dude. I do wonder sometimes how they don't spot people. I mean, how the hell can they not see him hanging up here? Or can they not hear him going like, or something, you know? I don't think there's a... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do... Oh crap, I accidentally activated my power. Oh, that's not good. That was a waste. Why are you attacking him? What's going on? Why won't he attack him? I'm not sure why he won't attack him. Unless it wants me to... Oh, I don't know if it wants me to sneak up on him. Oh, well, we'll just do it like this.
Hey, what is that?
What's what? Ah, looks like a crossbow.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Okay, so we're going to be playing as Mary Jane Watson for a bit. I've seen a lot of people talking about this bit and being really angry, like the fact that they're not playing as Spider-Man. I mean, personally, I'm not really bothered, you know, I don't care. As long as I get to play the game, I don't care. But some people are furious, like they're real angry. One thing I have noticed, though, Sony does love a ginger character, don't they? Got Mary Jane Watson, I know she's ginger anyway, before anyone tells me. But, you know, ginger, they could have changed her hair colour. But, you know, ginger. Aloy. Ginger. Ellie in The Last of Us, she got like that sort of gingery orange colour, isn't she? Sony does love their ginger characters. Oh, what's that other girl? Heavenly Sword. Ginger. God damn, they love their gingers at Sony HQ, don't they? Right, so it looks like Mary Jane Watson is working for the Daily Bugle, which is the place where that arsehole that hates Spider-Man, you know, that radio person we keep hearing? That's where he works. So she works for him. So Mary Jane Watson knows Peter Parker's Spider-Man. So I hope she's not been writing shit about me in the papers, because I won't be too pleased. Maybe that's why they're not together anymore. Maybe she writ some crap about Peter Parker. Well, Spider-Man. Right, now you can go straight over to the woman, or you can have a look around. So we're going to have a look around and then investigate some of these things, you know. A bit like Uncharted, I guess. A group of No and Kojin masks from the Edo period. Most notably is...
Feels like
I should just let her do the talking.
Standing behind your actions, being willing to say, "Yeah, that was me." That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Now, that's a nice collection. So everything in this place. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Should I tell you what they need in here? They need to get some Copperbergs in here. That'll make everybody happy. But yeah, this is Fisk's estate house. So everything in here belongs to Fisk. So there could be stuff in here, like, that could, you know, lead to him going to jail. I'm not sure why Mary Jane's here. Obviously, we know why Peter's here. Because the alarm was set off.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Yeah, Kingpin's a moron. What does that say? The Wilson Fisk Collection. Oh, lovely. I bet you all of these things have been stolen. Like, these are all like artifacts that have been stolen illegally. Oh, hell yeah, look at this.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away,
Damn.
collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Yeah, you went through all of this history with Peter Parker, and now you two are not together. What a waste of time. I don't understand why people do that. Stay together for like years and years and years, like 10 years or something, and then just break up. If you can stay together for 10 years, you should not be breaking up. You should definitely work through your problems. It's weird. I don't get how you can just suddenly not love each other or suddenly betray each other. It's weird. I wouldn't do it. I've been with my fiance 9 years in November. I would never do shit like that.
He built the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Alright, let's go and speak to the woman now. I don't know where she's gone. Oh, look at that. Damn. It's like yin and yang or something.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
There's so much tension between these two figures. I don't know, it doesn't look like as much tension to me. They're just both standing there quite casually. With angry faces. There ain't that much tension. They're probably going to hug in a minute. Ah, here she is. Oh, what's that?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
I'm ready.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Professional. Yeah, I bet it was professional, you liar. Professionally naked, I bet.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are
You want to be in it, love?
I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Oh. You're starting to snoop around, MJ. That's not a good idea.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend.
Oh, hell yeah, tea!
Mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
Should we get a close-up one, just for good measure?
Sure, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was
Lovely.
just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
So this is what you get. Now you can't take your pictures, because you're snooping around.
Please get my good side. Stand right there.
Oh, what's wrong with doing it here? Jesus,
Sure
so
that
picky.
there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait.
Ooh.
I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. That it.
Craig, I'll call you back.
Lovely.
My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
What a passive-aggressive bitch. I don't know why the hell they call it a rest room. Because if you're constipated, it sure as hell isn't a rest room. And if it's a public toilet, which this technically is a public toilet, I know there's not many people around, but that sure as hell wasn't a rest either. You got people banging on the door rushing you. You got to squeeze one out like a missile. I don't know if I should end it now.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean?
Okay, well, we're going to have to do this next time, WolfTheWolf. Sorry for ending it at such a crappy point. It always happens, you know. I mean, I record for 30 minutes because that's how much time I have free. And then it always ends at an awkward spot where I want to carry on, but I cannot. Because then you'll have to deal with either a very, very late video, because it'll be longer, take forever to render, or you'll have to deal with an absolute ton of screaming children outside my house in the video, you know. So I'm forced to end it now. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Probably the best Spider-Man video I've done so far, commentary-wise, in my opinion. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!